Here's what you missed on Phathead and Cande in the morning. Weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.
My Country 96.1, Phathead, Cande Roth. Good start, 70, mix of sun and clouds. And when I say good start, really just because it's dry. But we look like we're going to get a quick-moving, sweeping thunderstorm through Long Island this afternoon. So
I like that.
yeah, be on the lookout for it, and for sure. Now, we have a lot to get to here in our last full chat with you and I. I got some articles I want to get to, and we'll do that. But we were talking off the air, and you mentioned, hey, you didn't mention Barbecue Tom. How's Barbecue Tom feeling? I forgot to tell you, Dana made those meatballs on Friday.
Right. Yes, that's right.
So I posted some video. I'm going to send you. All right, let me send you this video as we're talking here, because you have to see these meatballs. You have to hear the sizzle. I want you to bring the sound up on this as well.
Oh, my God.
No, this is so important.
This is so important.
No, because you need to hear the sizzle. Here we go. I'm sending it to you because I did get to bring a whole tub of meatballs over to Barbecue Tom's house on Friday night.
Nice.
And I hung out with the family a little bit, and we chatted, and we just, I was there about an hour.
Now, did you serve him? You said, let me get you a plate of meatballs.
No, he actually saved them. He saved them for the next day, and then had them all weekend. He had them all
right,
weekend.
let's see. Oh, the sound is good.
Look at those meatballs, Cande.
Wow.
Do you
Got
see?
3 frying pans going.
Oh, yeah.
And more to come. Wow, she made a lot of meatballs.
Yeah, there are a lot.
How many pounds was that?
It was about 12 pounds of meat, I think.
Wow.
Yeah, she made a lot of meatballs.
I see that.
So
Maybe one day I'll get a meatball.
Yeah, and she mentioned the other day, she goes, I don't think your family has ever had my meatballs. We might have to do a whole...
I agree.
Yeah.
It isn't all about you.
I agree that it's not
Good.
all about me.
Good.
The
Now-
meatballs were only made because Barbecue Tom requested them, so it's not about me.
You know what? I'm going to have to break an ankle, and then I'll get some meatballs.
He's doing okay. He's getting by. He's definitely in some pain, but he's getting by.
Yeah, that's
and the
got to
recovery.
hurt. Definitely got to hurt. So did
recovery's
he
going.
say these are the best meatballs I've ever had in my life?
Oh yeah, he every time, of course.
Of course.
Yeah, of course. Cande, we have a lot to get to, including Father's Day, as we know, is heading our way on Sunday.
It is.
Here are, in a recent poll, some of the things that Dad supposedly really wants for Father's Day. This is the ultimate list. A poll of so many dads. This is what they want.
All right.
Number 1 is very simple. A meal out. They just want to pick their favorite spot and have a great meal out for Father's Day. That is number 1.
That's reasonable.
Number 2 is wine. They love
Really?
a good... Yeah, that's number 2. I don't know who they polled. Maybe it was people in penthouses in Manhattan, but they want wine. That's what the fathers
All right. Hey.
want.
Okay. No problem.
Number 3 is a well-thought day out. Just surprise them. Take them out and do some things, but...
Sounds good.
Think it out. Again, they must have polled some very high-end men. Number 4 for Father's Day, they want books, Cande. Books.
Yeah, okay.
Number 5 is craft beer. That makes sense.
Yeah, I would have thought that would have been higher up on the list, but what do I know?
Number 6, tickets to a game. What to get for Father's Day. And then there's other things like aftershave, technology. But number 9, of course, is my favorite, Cande.
What is that?
An all-inclusive vacation.
Oh,
for the day.
Here we go.
That is number 9.
Now, being my son's first Father's Day, anything golf related would really be up his alley.
Well, that's right. There's nothing on there noting
I'm
golf.
shocked.
Yeah,
I'm
me
shocked.
Too. Me too. I don't know who they polled for that, but yeah. Anyway, and I'll save. I had another interesting article, but I'm going to save that one for tomorrow. because we'll leave you on that with the dads. Let's go to national days, Candy. All right.
Alrighty.
Today we got a lot of them. It is Flag Day. We talked about that in 1777. They adopted what became, the first kind of version of the American flag, and
Yes.
that is why June 14th is Flag Day. It's National Cucumber Day today.
I love cucumbers.
I used to take them as snack in elementary school.
Look at you. Just
My-
sliced cucumbers?
My mother used to a whole cucumber, and she used to peel it, and I would just chomp on it. I love my cucumber.
Wow.
Yeah. It is World Blood Donor Day today. That's important.
Mm-hmm.
It is National New Mexico Day. Ever been?
No, but I'd love to go to New Mexico.
Really? That's something on your list.
Yes.
Any particular reason why?
I heard it's fabulous.
Okay. Okay. Army's birthday today. Did you know June 14th, 1775? The Army started.
Did not? I did not know that.
That's correct. International Bath Day today. Do you still take baths, Candy?
No. I can't remember the last time I took a bath. How about you?
Yeah. No. Can't say that I have.
No.
Recently, no. National Bourbon Day. You like a good glass of bourbon?
I don't think I'm not sure I've had bourbon. I don't know. I don't
All
think
right.
I've ever had it.
National Strawberry Shortcake Day today.
I mean, if you want to give me a piece, I'll take a few bites, but it's not something I'm going to seek out.
Right, but you put a little vanilla ice cream on that?
Listen, nothing wrong with it, but I'm not seeking it out.
Yeah, I understand. And it is National Pop Goes the Weasel Day. Celebrates the nursery rhyme we've been singing for over 300 years now.
And how about the thing you wind and he pops out of the little box?
Oh, sure. I remember that. Yes, obviously
Thank
that
you.
was a big hit with us
Yes.
as children.
Very.
For sure. Some good news stories to round out your morning. 13 years ago, a waitress in Southern California, Carrie, had the idea to save all her dimes from work with the goal of eventually using them to pay for a graduation trip for her daughter to Hawaii.
Oh, wow. With dimes.
Her daughter graduated. Carrie cashed in her dimes. $5,665 worth.
Wow.
Her and her daughter going to Oahu for 7 days.
Wow. That's
they leave-
incredible. Really,
they
that's impressive.
They leave next month for free. Yes, for the
Wow.
dimes. The city of Atlanta dumping 8 retired subway cars into the ocean. But that is not littering. The rail cars will be dismantled and cleaned, and the hope is that they will provide a new habitat for sea creatures by producing more coral life in the area.
Oh, that'd be lovely.
That's neat. I didn't realize you could do that.
I
That's
didn't
cool.
either. That is something.
Yes. I mean, a small victory in the inflation fight. Did you know in May, inflation slowed for an 11th straight month, even though it doesn't feel like it, because you go to the grocery store, you get bread,
Well,
milk, and eggs.
did go down. Price of eggs did go down. That's all I have to say about that.
But it says inflation levels are at their lowest rate since March of 21. So maybe, it doesn't feel that way. I'll tell you that.
No.
But anyway, that's the word. So we'll take any small victory we can find.
Have you bought mayonnaise, you mayonnaise lover, recently?
I do, but I don't check the price because it's a staple. It's a staple food. I must have it. So, and I think partly, all kidding aside, that's the problem. People can price things at whatever they want because you're going to go to the grocery store and you're going to buy the things that you're used to buying. So when we need mayo, I buy mayo. And that's just the way it is. So
Well, okay.
right, but
It's
that's
really gone up. It's quite high.
I'll have to check next time. That's the point I'm trying to make is are we really checking? You're going to go but right, you need something specific. You're going to go buy it, right?
Yeah, you are. But I'm going to grumble about the prices, and I'm going to, maybe wait for a sale. Got to be honest.
Oh, listen, it's horrible. I mean, Leah can't believe it. Like, she goes to the supermarket with me a lot, and I get like 5 things, and it's $38 or whatever. And she's like, I can't believe how expensive
Everything. It's crazy.
You're learning.
Yeah, yeah. Well, listen, we don't need to eat a lot of red meat, so I'm
Right.
good with it.
Cande, have a great rest of your day.
You too, just sit and think about your lovely Cater to weekend you've got coming up. All about the dad fathead. We'll discuss some more tomorrow.
Yep.
And what else can I say? I'll try to do something entertaining for you.
You've said enough. Yes, go do that. All right. Cande, 70, mix of sun and clouds, but looks like some thunderstorms going to sweep through the area here through the afternoon. Let's hit the roads. My Country 96.1.
Phathead and Cande in the morning, weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.